So, hello, smart audience. I have a question for you. Do you know why rich Indians are leaving the country? Why rich Indians are leaving India? Do you have any idea about this? Well, I am going to tell you. The answer is very simple. Very simple, okay? Why Indians are leaving India and why they are moving to other countries like UAE, Singapore, USA, Australia, the countries like that. Okay, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Okay? Tax benefits. You say the main reason is tax benefit, but I'm going to tell you one another reason which is more than that. Okay, tax. Let's start with tax. Okay, everybody knows that in India there are a lot of taxes. You have to pay a lot of tax, income tax. So you buy anything, you have to pay the GST. You have to pay corporate tax, which is very high in India. Taxes is like UK and services like Uganda. It's not. It doesn't make sense. That's why a lot of people are moving to other countries like UAE. If you work in your UAE, you don't really have to pay any income tax. You you just have to pay a little bit corporate tax, and it is very amazing because if you're gonna make money in UAE, you're gonna keep all the money, and people like that. Human nature is like, if I'm making the money, I'm gonna keep all of the money, okay? And if they pay tax, they want something in exchange, okay? In India, what they get in exchange of paying income tax, okay? It's absolutely nothing. Like there's nothing they get in exchange of paying income tax to Indian government, and that's very hard part. That's very sad part. Okay, so people are moving to other countries for tax benefits. If they work in other countries, they have more money. They can save more money. They can live with more money like that. Okay, it's like main reason, and I'm gonna tell you about some another common sense reason. Like I'm not gonna talk specifically about that, but there are some basic reasons like job opportunities or business opportunities, because it's very easy to do business in countries like UAE or Singapore. Like it's very easy to do, okay? But in India it's hard to do business. People, like very few people do business here in India, and there are not a lot of companies, okay? So it's very hard to do businesses here in India because of the paperwork. You have to just explain to the government what are you doing, how much taxes you are paying, and there are so many rules, unnecessary rules for doing business in India. So that's why most of the people don't do business in India. They do business in other countries. They open their restaurant, they open their hotels in other countries, and they make money there. Okay, they move to other countries and they make good amount of money. And for job opportunities, India's population is 1.4 billion people, and unfortunately a lot of people are unemployed. Around like 30% of the people from India are unemployed. It is big problem. Like 30%, I think. Yeah, it is around 30% people are unemployed. So people are going to other countries for finding job opportunities. I understand. Okay, everybody needs job. They need to make some money for survival. I understand that. Okay, so I don't have problem with this part. Some people are moving to other countries for educational things, like for education purpose. In India, like there are so many good universities, I understand, but nowadays in India, education system is not very useful. People are bored of the same education system. You just have to read and read. You don't get any knowledge, and it's like education system it sucks. I honestly gonna say that. So that's why other people are going to other countries for their education, for their degree. They go and they study somewhere else. They study in USA, and then after study they work in USA. That's why they move to USA. They don't want to come back to India. It's a big problem. I understand that. But for making our country valuable, for uh, economic growth, we have to work harder to make our country more strong, more powerful, more richer. And that's why I don't like when there's rich people, just millionaires, are uh, leaving India and going to other countries. And by the way, like if you're gonna have $1 million, would you leave your country? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, then subscribe to this channel, and I will see you soon.